Morning, Chad, Adler Farms. All right, I think we got to figure something out here. Clearly, it's not safe for me to run from them and try and pour cubes on the ground. Like, I could do it the other day once or twice just to get around them. But we got to figure something out. Plus, we don't want them getting hurt. Even more than me, we don't want to risk the animals getting hurt. So here's what we're going to try. I'm going to see if I can sneak around the backside real quick and fool them. So this will either work or it won't, but get ready. It's 34 degrees. The wind is ripping, so. You guys ready? I'm gonna pull a fast one on you. You ready? Whoa, 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 can't use the steps. That's not, hey, listen. Bruce, look what you did. All right. They don't know where I'm at. Ready? Little Dunk's gonna give me away. I know it. Good. Good. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, hurt. Easy, bruisers. My goodness. Look at the chicken. What's the chicken trying to do? You can't eat that. I'll be impressed if you did. My goodness. That's too funny. And for the record, I was a lot further away than it looked. We zoomed in when we ran. Definitely got to keep everybody safe. What do we need to do? Man, look at that view. Look at that view. Wow. Pretty crazy. I bet that's chilly. Might need to move those too because they're getting a lot of water right there. Now that we've got a tractor, I think the next step might be, let's see. I've got the guy's number that builds these and he'll come move this for us anytime we want. I can do it with my tractor, but he has like the right equipment so nothing gets damaged. And I think we might want to move the greenhouse. And when we do, we'll just put it on blocks. Or we may get some more rock. I don't know. The driveway's looking amazing as far as rock goes. And of course, what we noticed with Jared and the dozers and the 45 and all that coming in and out of here. While we're building the house, probably not gonna be too concerned with making the driveway like perfect every week. You know what I mean? Like if I grade it every time construction worker or concrete or something like that comes down the road, I'll be grading it constantly. And it looks good now. I'm not worried about it. And Jared knows, obviously. Jared knew better than to drive down the driveway. He didn't mess anything up there. I've been raising chickens a long time. I'm guessing there's no eggs in here for a couple of reasons. Yep. So I took out their bedding because they didn't lay yesterday, I think in preparation for the cold temperature. So just like that, getting a dozen eggs a day to 2 or 3, which is what I got yesterday. And I'm sure there'll be 2 or 3 tomorrow. Thank you, cowboy. Oh wait, I got a part for my truck. I got to show you, or my truck. I got a part for the tractor. I got to show you guys something real quick. How about that? So this tractor has a safety feature where you've got to be in neutral and have the parking brake set to get off of it and keep the engine idling. It's kind of a hindrance sometimes. So I am going to add this feature. I think it goes underneath the seat. I'm sure this won't be popular decision, a majority decision to do this. Some of you are going to feel like maybe this makes it more dangerous for Adler, but Adler can't drive himself out here yet. He can only come out here with me. I have the only keys. So I don't see Adler jumping on this and driving around without me or Ray. So I think it'll be okay. Yes, we are going to install that. I just don't know how. And I don't know if I want to do it when it's 38 degrees. That only bypasses the seat. You still have to put it in park. So it's not like I'm gonna leave it dangerously running. And that's got a Coyote part number, okay? Not really, but it's for diagnostics only. So every time you run your tractor, you should remove that. And then a lot of you guys were saying on here, the way we wanna go, but you guys were saying I need to tighten this down, and then this is actually what the dealer didn't tighten. This is a jam nut, correct? That'll keep that from walking. I need to do it a little bit tighter. I just can't do it with one hand while I'm filming. But as you can see, I've never touched this side, and that jam nut wasn't down there. So that's why it fell off. Many of you commented and said, you should get Adler out there to help you find that. Like in the last video, you were saying, get Adler to help you find that piece. He's really good, eagle eyes, all that. Yeah, I completely agree. But what that told me is, you didn't watch the whole video, because we found it before the video ended. So, we found the part, in case you didn't know. I've got an errand to run. We got to go pick up another four-wheeler. I didn't mean to mislead you guys. We didn't buy another one. I didn't buy that one either. I inherited it from my mom and dad, who inherited it from my mom's mom. And they're not super, you know, that one. I wouldn't sell that Honda Rancher for $5 grand, man. Well, yeah, I would. I'm not a dummy. Anyway, the other one's a Suzuki. It's a manual shift. It'll be a little harder for the boys to drive, but it gives us something else for us to all come out here and ride around on. But I need to get the trailer to go to Joplin to get it, because a guy that does all our small engine work that my dad knows, Russ, howdy bud, that's where the four-wheeler is, and he just tuned it up for us. We got to order tires for it. Yeah, what was I gonna say? No, God, it's cold. So anyway, I'm not in a hurry, but I'm in a hurry. We need to feed the alpacas, which, by the way, it got chilly last night about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't up then, but I did check the camera when it was like 11 p.m. and only Tina and Alan were using the shelter. The rest of them laid in the hay out in the middle of the pasture. And I did not put hay in the shelter last night. It was a little more damp than I preferred, so we're gonna get some straw today. I know straw is what you want to use anyway, but I really thought that hay would work. But it was way more damp than I thought, so. I didn't put it in there for obvious reasons. Oh yeah. That's awesome. So what I like about this too is we can gradually fill in where you see water. We can add some dirt. There's a ton of dirt along that fence line still. We're gonna put it in these low spots and get it all smoothed out. Pretty cool. There wasn't really any way for Jared to not have a few low spots, because it's such a large area. I can see an even bigger one down there where water's sitting, but maybe that's where we put another pond, like the wading pond or the wading pool. When the summer comes around and the highlands need water again, I think we'll put a pond down on the lower part, and we can always pump water to it from the big pond, because Jared has made that a lot deeper and quite a bit bigger for us. So it's pretty much, oh, hang on. It's pretty much never gonna run dry, because we did not lose all the water out of our pond this year. I can't see now, you know, prayers prayed, Lord. I can't see it ever being worse of a drought than what we had this year. Now, equalizing it, matching it, sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get this trailer hooked up and get ready to go get that four-wheeler. That's one thing about a light duty trailer too, because you guys know I'm looking for a heavy duty to haul the tractor. But with a light duty, if you miss your hitch a little bit, you just pick it up and set it on there. All right. Oh wait, hang on. Got the trailer hooked up, and I am actively looking for some wheat or some winter rye or just some kind of winter mix, because I have this awesome feeder seeder from Tartar, and you could pull it behind an ATV or a tractor because it got a 2-inch hitch on it. But yeah, we need to use that thing to throw seed out there. It is chilly. Chilly Willy. Let's go feed the alpacas real quick, and then we got to pick somebody up. We've got a special guest coming to help us get the new old four-wheeler. Come on. Speaking of driveways, man, what a blessing. Here, hang on. That driveway right there is such a blessing. So in case you're new here, Ray and I got married in July 25th, and this driveway had no base rock on it, like 0. And we got a lot of requests for you guys, you know, wedding registry, things like that, our parents included. Man, we want to get you guys something, we want to do this, we want to do that. Well, Ray and I both, we had established households, if you will, with kids. So we've got plates, we've got coffee makers, we've got crock pots, we've got all the things you usually buy young newlyweds. So we didn't want to get stuff we wouldn't use or get stuff we already have. It's a waste, obviously. So we put it out there. We were going to build a driveway, and you all as subscribers on Facebook and YouTube built this driveway for us, and we can't thank you enough. It's coming so handy already. The driveway had actually reached a point before we did this that Ray couldn't even go up and down the driveway in her car safely. We got quite a bit of slope, mud, and bless her heart, if there's a piece of metal in the road, that girl tire is gonna find it somehow, right? So we got to a point where she wasn't even driving out here, or if she did, she would park way up here at the top of the hill because she couldn't get back out. It's just been such a blessing, and we're able to get deliveries, like even the posts we had delivered for the front fence, you know, it's just been such a blessing. We can't thank you guys enough. But anyway, let's go check on the alpacas. You guys are gonna get one zoomed out view, because I got gloves on or my fingers are gonna fall off. So, by the way, pallets, is that the best way to go? I need something to sit my implements on. I see a lot of guys using pallets. So let me know if that's what's best, or if you build something. I got a bunch of telephone poles back there I can use for something too. Morning, everybody. Well, those of you that didn't sleep in the rain, I can tell. Tina, you didn't sleep in the rain, you're dry. Lady A, wet. Snicker, wet. Mama, wet. Rosie, well, you can tell where Rosie slept. Alan, I gotta be honest, that's not very gentleman of you. Sleeping in the shelter when the girls wouldn't. And as promised, when the ground gets damp and it's not freezing, because it rained a lot last night, we'll make sure these guys at least get fed in the trough. Somebody said drill holes so the water drains. It's already a hole. There's one on the other end. Hey, look out. So, Rosie's getting tall. All right. All is good. Girls over there munching down here. I gotta zoom in on that. Too funny. Somebody asked how they do with the horns getting through there. They do great. They just turn them, stick their head in, eat some grass, eat some hay. That's all they're doing. Some of you guys come up with some great suggestions. Feel free to put a few more down below. But like a VersaTube structure or some kind of pole barn. And you guys had some great recommendations too. Always build bigger. Now Kevin and Dutch and Gary have told me that for quite a while. Every time I ask them about their pole barn over the last couple of years, they're like, hey, whatever you do, whatever you build, leave room to add on and get the biggest one you can possibly afford budget-wise when you do build. Whatever we do, we'll make sure we heed their advice. Sit tight. We're gonna run to town and pick somebody up. They want to come with us, but she's pretty easy on the eyes, so I kind of want her to come with us too. So sit tight. It's already recording.
No.
I know you like it when I just turn it on. All right, well, it's pretty cold outside. Are you gonna go get it?
No, it's all you.
All right. Stay warm. Woo! All right, so can't show you too much here. This is a buddy of ours' house, and there's some semi-recognizable, I don't know, highway noises, something like that. So just want to maintain his privacy, but this four-wheeler, I'll have to ask, I think it's a 1998, but man, it is awesome. I'm pretty excited to have another one for the boys to ride, because when we do get out there, they're gonna want to ride something. They're not riding my tractor. Check it out. All right, 99. So I believe the front wheels and brakes were seized up, and he fixed that. So now we just need to clean her up. I don't even remember how to start this thing. So choke, run. Whoa, whoa, hang on. So I think it needs a new battery, but she's in neutral, so let's just give her a good shove. Nothing's flat, right? No. Whew. There we go. Whew. All right, let me get her strapped down. All right, take it out so it doesn't blow away. I got it. Did you see me push it up the hill all by myself?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You say you could have helped me? That's a little late now. Whoops, I left the toolbox open. I can't see out of my rearview mirror. Hang on. All right, hang on. We're gonna find some coffee. We'll be back. Woo! We're back. What's up, man? What's she doing?
Hi.
That's a seeder spreader. We got to get some seeds, then we can use it. Some grass seed, or wheat seed, or something. Sound good? Are you cold? You want to go back in?
No.
You're gonna tough it out?
Yeah. But what's going on the fully work?
Okay, well, let's get this one off the trailer. You want to ride the new one?
Yeah, the new one.
Okay, hang on. What are you doing? I made it with the tractor, taking some fence out yesterday. Woo! We gotta start this four-wheeler.
I'm just gonna film.
Are you filming?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk. Come on, boys and girls. I said one thing.
Look at Daddy, bub. Come here, come towards Daddy. See the box on the four-wheeler? Hand me that. Got it. Woo! Now, the only thing I forgot about is how silly the design is for this battery. If you want to jump it, you got to take this big old cover off, which is just silly. It's like 4 Phillips screws. It's ridiculous. By the way, I'll link this down below. It's awesome. You'll like it. All right, let's try it here. You okay? There we go. Hot dog. You like it?
Yeah.
All right, let Daddy undo the strap. Come on, baby. Ready? Oh. Oh, you know what it is?
What?
Hang on, I got an idea. All right, so this actually is a pretty handy little thing. So it's Air Code 4. Looks like whoop, non-stop starts cars entering safe mode. Safe mode better after 10 minutes. So we'll give her 10 minutes. Are you warm in here?
Yeah.
All right. You watch what are you watching? A zombie show?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. If you need something, you holler, okay? Woo! It's chilly. Too chilly for little man. It took me forever to get some of these, but our chickens need new ones. They've made a mess of the old ones. But the cows are oh man, this video feels like it's all over the place, guys. But long story short, the four-wheeler wouldn't start. I triggered a safe mode on the jump box, which I've done before. It just basically keeps you from eating up your battery. So I put Adler in the truck to keep him warm. We went up the driveway to get this out of the mailbox. It's just been a day, man. What is he doing? It's like I drove by him and he didn't see me, so now he's all mad. But let's put some of these in the nesting boxes. Hang on. Woo! All right. That was fresh from yesterday. That was fresh from yesterday. You can see how they kind of scratch it up. Brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new. We had one extra. And we got an egg. Man, when it's chilly, it is chilly. You know what I mean, Tessie? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Huh? Shit. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Now we got to get this four-wheeler started. Hopefully it's been 10 minutes and that jump box is out of safe mode. I still highly recommend that for a Christmas gift if anybody's curious. Because you know what else it's nice for? It comes with a USB-C or like an iPhone charger. And you've got little kids with tablets or phones and you don't want to hook them up to the car, or you need to jump it or charge it or whatever. You can use that to do it. It's kind of nice. It's like a big battery bank. Think of it like that. All right, let's see if this thing's ready to go. Where's them chickens? It's chilly, folks, and that wind is ripping. All right. Normally I'd show you some cool footage of me backing this thing off, but I don't want to let it die. I need to rip around on it for a minute. So far, so good. Oh, come on. That was super sketch. I took the trailer off the truck, so I knew I'd either tip it or something, but hang on. We can't let it die. Come on. I just want to make it to the other side of the cabin so we can park it and let it charge. Stinker. I think we're gonna make it. That's second gear. We're better now. Man, whose idea was these old machines? Man, I don't want to drive around that conduit when it's this cold. Get it, come on. Get it. Get it. A little further. You can do it, lady. You can do it. Get up here. Woo. My goodness. Well, that was a good time. Neutral. Parking brake. We're golden. Whew. All right. So I think what happened was, if you don't take this key out, it's like it stays in accessory mode. So we don't want to do that. Let's see. I don't want to leave this jump box. Well, I mean, come on. If somebody steals that jump box, when there's 3 four-wheelers sitting here, you can just throw into neutral and push on a truck. That'd be silly. So let's leave that here. I'm gonna leave this here. I do believe that charges it. I don't think that's just a jump box. We're in park, park, park. Take the key out of this one. The owie on your finger, All right, hang on a second. It's not an owie. What is it? Hey, is it nice and warm in the truck? Bruce? You got it? All right, good. Roll the window up. I'll be there in a second. Too funny. All right, let's check something here real quick. I made a big improvement on this tractor with this seat cover right here. I'll link this down below. I did this same kind of thing last year, guys. I bought some cool little stuff to I try and buy some cool little stuff that can help you guys with Christmas gifts. Like last year, and in years past, I tried to come up with some Christmas ideas for you guys to get your loved ones. Some manly gifts, you know what I mean? Like a Mora, M-O-R-A, like a Mora knife, or a camo seat cover for their tractor, or that jump box, just little things you can grab that aren't super expensive. So I'm gonna keep doing that this year in the videos coming up to Christmas. We just love Christmas in our house. Ray's wearing a Christmas shirt today, if you didn't notice. She's pretty mad about it because she dropped her mascara pin or eyeliner, bat guano, poo-poo, something. She dropped it on her shirt. It's a brand new shirt, said Merry Christmas on it. She wasn't very happy about it. I had to hear it all the way to Joplin, but hey, love you, babe. Yeah. I think that's all I got today, guys. It's Friday. It's not the day I normally film, but tomorrow when we wake up, it's supposed to be like 25 degrees. And of course I post on Saturdays and I usually film Saturday morning. But when I do that, tomorrow it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be too cold for Adler, and we just don't need anybody getting sick for no reason. So anyway, what we're gonna do, they think I have food. What we're gonna do is, in the video right here, please stay put, please stay put, please stay put. Where's my drill? It's over here. Anyway, there will be some chores we do tomorrow. There'll be some stuff we do. But they won't be in the video because it's too cold. Got all this stuff, got my drill. Hey chickens, I threw you guys an egg. You want it? Oh, it didn't break. See? This is for all you people that are like, don't feed your chickens eggs, they'll crack them. This has been laying on the ground for 15 minutes. Ain't nobody cracked it. That broke. It bounced against the coop. Sweet. All right. Let's put this up. You've already eaten. I'll be back later, I promise.
Look where I am on the planet.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yes, he's sitting up front. Yes, we're in our driveway. Yes, when I end this video, he'll go back to his car seat. Everybody calm down. By the way, appreciate the support. Sorry I'm going 100 miles an hour. It's just stinking cold. I love it, but it's hard. Is it cold out there today? It's pretty chilly, isn't it?
Yeah, but if I sit up here, I'm gonna get my shoes stuck in there again.
Oh, they won't get stuck. All right. Well, with that said, sorry today's video was quick. Sorry it was all over the place, but the tractor's good, the land is good, the property's good, the boys are good, Ray's good, I'm good, the animals are good. We got a red four-wheeler back, right? You like red or green better?
I'm green better.
Green better. Is that because the battery doesn't die?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, tell them, say, see you next time. Say, y'all be good.
Oh my God!
Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. Ready? Deuces on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deuces. Ah. All right. Smack that green light.
Okay.
Oh boy, look out. Here it comes. Bang.